there's a lot of concern with this car, but with the old car, we would meet once in Daytona and kind of go over safety, go over seats, go over new things. But we weren't having drivers leave with concussions or broken legs and stuff like that. So now I think they're with a new car, it probably warrants meeting more often than we have.
Kyle, as far as the ROVAL itself goes, what kind of strategy do you feel like you guys are going to bring to tomorrow's race? And do you get the sense of the intensity in an elimination race like this on the racetrack?
Sure. I think as each race goes on in the playoffs, it just gets more intense. And I was thinking we would qualify a lot better than we did. So I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to probably have some sort of different strategy, but yeah, we'll see.
Is the next three races almost like the most intense part of? Because that's the four. That's out of that will come the four to make have the one race for the championship. The group of 8, I've been told, is pretty intense.
Well, I mean, it should be. It's every round's more intense than the one before. So, and then the final 4 is more intense than the round of 8. So, yeah, I don't know. It is. Yeah, it should be.
Anything at Homestead that will help you when you go back, since you're going there with the new car?
I think we got better throughout the test. I think it will be very hard to pass because it seems to be a lot easier on the wall. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But my car felt good and I felt comfortable against the wall. So try and go there and make it out of this round and be fast.
What did you experience on the track today that you feel like you guys can or need to improve on tomorrow to be competitive?
Yeah, in practice I just felt extremely loose, no grip anywhere, just out of control, and a lot of the same in qualifying, just out of the track. And honestly, though, the areas that I feel good is where I'm giving up time, so just going too slow. So keep trying to plug away and fix the car a little bit and see if I can figure out things to do in the cockpit to get a little bit faster and hit my marks better. I just I'm slow, so I'm trying to compensate and carry the car, and then I make mistakes, and it makes just things worse. So, frustrating Saturday, but hopefully we'll be better tomorrow.
Yeah, and almost every year there's like a different car with this track. It's only the 5th year of the ROVAL, but do you notice like incremental changes, or are they sort of drastic in how the car feels?
For me here, this feels way different than than before. So, yeah, just trying to get a hang of it, I guess, and I'm way off the pace, so I mean, probably feels more normal for guys who are running as fast as they are, but for me, as slow as I am, I don't feel the same.
How's the shifting in this car going around the world compared to last year's car, the older cars?
I don't know. We're used to it at this point. We're 30 some races in, so it's not a. I don't know. I haven't shifted a transmission like we had before here in a year, so I kind of forgot about it, but it's fine.
Do you feel the drivers are being heard after today's meeting, and is there a different vibe now with the drivers since the meeting today?
Yeah, I don't know. We went straight from there to practice, so we have none of the drivers, at least most of us all together, haven't gotten a chance to talk, but yeah, I think for sure after this meeting, I think the last few weeks we've been heard, and I would say yes, after this meeting today, probably even more.
Thank you. Alex, real quick, Alex won at Vegas last spring. Will the information that he gathered there help you guys as a whole at Las Vegas, or is it just going to be a different animal?
Cars and setups have developed a lot since then, and none of us were bad there. Alex won and I ran second, but we weren't the top 2 fastest cars. We just called the right pit strategy there at the end. So I feel like our mile and a half program's better than it was back then, but so is everybody else. I think Toyota's way better than they were at that point in the season. I look to them as being the dominant cars when we go to Vegas. So yeah, I think I don't know. We'll go there, and like I said, that was early in the season, so it'll be way different.
the playoffs come down to you and Joe Gibbs Racing? You think the Hendrick cars and Joe Gibbs?
No, I don't know. I mean, there's so many unknowns. So no, I mean it could be Penske and Trackhouse in the Final Four. Who knows? So that's just kind of how the season's been. You just don't really know anything.
Appreciate your time.
Kyle, I'm curious of your thoughts on the new partnership with NASCAR and USAC, your son's development. How do you feel with that partnership going, and what are you going to be involved in with that?
I have zero involvement. I didn't grow up quarter midget racing. I think it's quarter midgets. So
Yeah,
no, I mean I don't know anything about it. All I've seen is the logo. So I don't know anything about it. But it's great that they're, I guess, getting more involved in the grassroots racing and stuff like that. So I don't really know what to say other than that.
Did the meeting change any opinions or thoughts or influence you in any way or enlighten you in any way today? Or take away any anger?
I didn't have much anger. No, I think it was just a good open discussion, really, and good for NASCAR to see, look at drivers in the eyes and see the frustrations and hear it in their voices. And, at least I feel like all of us know that, like, they didn't just start working on this, 3 weeks ago. I feel like they've been working on this stuff for a while now. But either way, it was good to see the crash data and all that. And, yeah, hopefully learn from it.
Kyle, your name has come up in the last week for Indy. Is that something that's legitimately being considered?
Nothing's changed. Like, I would love to do it. Just timing and I want to be in the best equipment possible with the best crew. So yeah, I've mentioned to Jeff and Rick that I would like to do it. But I also did, a year ago too. So
the IndyCar side now is they're
really?
talking about you. So I was wondering if conversation has started with a team or anything.
As far as I know, I don't know if anything has or not. I told Jeff and Rick that I'd like to do it, and it's kind of up to them to find something.
Will they let you do the double?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rick didn't want me doing it this year, but he said, in the future I could.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.